Anne Hathaway had recently apologized to Norwegian entertainment journalist Kjersti over her 2012 interview for Les Miserables. The actor had reached out to Kjersti after the latter shared the clip on TikTok, and got to know about the viral clip. She reached out to the journalist to extend her apology, however, since the video resurfaced online. Social media is divided, and users are comparing Anne to Blake Lively. In the 2012 interview, Anne had declined Kjersti's singing request and said, "Well, I won't be doing that, but you're more than welcome to sing," as the journalist once again asked her. "No," the actor replied. "No." When Anne was again asked if she remembers her first crush, she said, "No." The interview then concluded as both shook hands and said, "Thank you very much," to each other. Earlier, during Kjersti's interview with Blake, the latter was criticized for making a snide remark about Kjersti's supposed bump, even though the journalist wasn't pregnant. A user pointed out, "This poor lady gets the worst celebrities, and she seems so nice." First, Blake Lively, then Anne Hathaway, "Congrats on your little bump." A user also commented, "We got to stop idolizing these celebrities." Another user wrote, "Don't go on an interview if you're going to give one-word responses." A fan defended her comment and captioned it as, "Anne Hathaway has since apologized to Kjersti and is giving her an exclusive interview for her next movie in 2025. Anne Hathaway did it right. Much respect to her," another fan wrote. "The questions are rude and irrelevant to promoting a movie. Why should she have to let anyone know what she thinks about personal things? Not rude at all. Nosy reporter." A user also remarked, "People defending her as if it's not really easy to simply opt out of the interview. If something bothered her prior to the interview, simply don't do it. A lot easier than behaving like that on camera." One person claimed, "She's literally always rude unless you're an A-lister. This is old news." While sharing the same on her YouTube channel, Kjersti stated, "Yesterday I did receive an email. It was from an Anne Hathaway publicist, and he forwarded a message to me from Anne. I have to say I was pretty shocked. I had not expected her to reach out to me at all. I thought she was never going to even see that video, but she did, and she did something pretty amazing." She further said, "She sent me a long email explaining to me what she was going through right then when she did this interview, and she apologized for giving me an awful interview, basically. It was so touching to me. Just talking about it makes me almost teary-eyed because I was just so grateful that she did that. It was a very personal note, so we decided what was exactly there in the email. She then invited me to interview her for her next movie that is coming out in May. I am really looking forward to that. I have so much respect for people who own up to their mistakes and say that they are sorry. So, it is such a powerful word. Thank you so much for saying that you are sorry, and it is a long time, so I have no hard feelings. This is the kind of message that I try to put forward in the videos that I make." And will be next seen in Flower Vale Street, Mother Mary, The Devil Wears Prada 2, and The Princess Diaries 3.